Welcome to Tell Me Something Good, the podcast where we shine a light on the incredible ways Christ Greensboro is sharing God's boundless love with our community and beyond.
Yeah, that's right. From inspiring mission projects to heartwarming stories of generosity and service, we're here to celebrate the good news happening right here at Christ Greensboro.
I'm Lori Gray.
And I'm Robert Joe. Together we'll dive into the ministries, partnerships, and people that are making a difference every single day.
So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let us tell you something good. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're back.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. So Rojo was gone. He left me through this long weekend. And so what? It's traumatic when you're not here.
It's good to know that you're missed when you're gone, but I did enjoy my time away.
Yeah, well, so today, I think everybody's here today.
Like staff-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say most everybody's here, if not everybody.
I don't like it when we're missing people.
Sure.
It
I
makes
agree.
me sad. So it's like now everybody's back together, and it just makes for a much better day for me.
Yes.
Like I
Let's
like
stay
everybody
together.
stay together. Okay. Weather. Speaking of weather,
it's cold here.
Cold. It's so cold. And
it was very cold where I was this weekend.
Yes.
I was in Michigan.
in the Kalamazoo.
And I mean, it was wonderful and I had a great time, but that does not detract from the fact that it was cold.
Was there snow?
Well, so there was like snow on the ground when I arrived,
Yeah.
just like from days, weeks gone by. Because, you know, Michigan does a lot better job than we do of scraping and
they're
moving
used
stuff.
to it.
Oh, for sure, definitely. So there was quite a bit of snow, like off the road, but visible. It was beautiful. And then on, it was Sunday, the day before I left, it snowed from like 1 until about 7 p.m.
Wow.
So it wasn't a lot, but it was consistent. So it really piled up.
I was hoping that we would get, some measurable snow. It doesn't
Sure.
sound like that's going to happen for us.
Yeah.
But my friends at the beach are going to get snow. And they're very excited about it.
the
Yeah.
beach?
My friend Gwendy and my friend
Yeah.
Emily, that Emily lives in Emerald Isle and Gwendy lives in Atlantic Beach. And they could get like 4 inches, which is unheard
Wow.
of. And then, of course, my alma mater, they may get snow too, UNC
Yeah.
Wellington.
I bet it's really cool to see snow, not necessarily on the beach, but at the beach.
It's like snow at the beach. It's a Taylor Swift.
I was going to say, I don't
You don't
know what
that?
you're
It's Taylor Swift.
referencing.
It's part of a Taylor Swift lyric. Of course it is.
Of course it is.
So, but anyway, yes, I'm glad you're back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
I'm so happy to have everybody here. We need to backtrack for just a minute because I got called out from last week's episode.
Oh.
Did you, Jason, our friend Jason, remember? And we were talking about the bread bags on your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, that was a long time ago. I was a little kid, and I just remember putting bread bags on. But yes, Jason, because I know you're going to listen, and I said I would correct myself, and I would say you were right, and you were right. I am pretty sure, yes, the bags went over our socks to keep our feet dry, not over our shoes, because, of course, we would not be able to walk. So, there it is. Jason, you were
This
right.
is good to know, because it's a wonder that your generation made it out alive.
Hey,
if you had
Gen
bread
X
bags.
is awesome.
Y'all are awesome.
We
I mean,
met.
y'all are the people that raised my generation, so you're of course
That's
awesome.
right.
But my concern, like Jason's, was that you were walking around in ice and snow with slippery bags on your feet.
Yes, okay.
We should get into
sometimes-
something good.
Yeah, but, okay. So you go. Tell me something good.
Okay,
Tell me
okay.
something good. We'll get on track. Sorry, I just had it's a whole thing. Anyway, carry on.
So my something good for this week is that we have done, and it's been up for a week or two now, but it is now visible because, the snow was here and we just didn't have anybody in the building. But the art walk for If These Walls Could Talk is up. It's live.
Yes.
It's ready for you to view, and it's really fun. So I'll give you just a little bit of background information in case you haven't seen it or you have seen it and you're just curious as to why we chose what we chose. The idea is that we've found some blueprints of Christ Greensboro. We found architectural drawings of like famous cathedrals and other religious institutions, and just meaningful symbols of the church. And our idea is that in this worship series that we're currently in, we're talking about If These Walls Could Talk, Christ Greensboro, right?
Right.
But the idea is that all of these sacred church spaces, like, they also have stories they could be telling. And I think it's just cool to be able to take this chance to look at church architecture, because that's not normally something that would be the focal point of a worship of a worship series. So when you walk down the hallway, we've actually kind of gone with a black and white look. It's very fun, it's very muted. And in my opinion about black and white, not because I went to photo school, but just like from my experience with black and white, like, I love a black and white portrait photo.
Yes.
A lot of times because, you know, when you're looking at a really fun photo of a group of friends and everybody's wearing vibrant colors and there's lots of laughter or whatever it is, like, it's a great photo, right?
Yeah.
But if you make that photo black and white, it really hones in on the emotion and the connection and all those, like, really good feel-good things. And not that blueprints give you the warm fuzzies necessarily, but I think that it really kind of simplifies, like, what we're trying to get at with If These Walls Could Talk.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
I love the art walk. I love that. It's and people are really starting to. They're like, oh, we haven't been down there to see. You know, they were excited about it on Sunday.
Good.
Yeah, it's a fun thing. Sunday. So, well, there was a couple of things. So,
is this your something good?
yes.
Okay, good.
So
Well, tell me something good.
Yes. So we missed last Sunday because of
Yes.
the weather, because the parking lot was an ice skating rink, and so it was really fun to be here. People were coming in, and this was the first time they'd seen all the new furniture
Yeah,
and stuff,
I
and
haven't
they
even heard about this.
loved it.
Good.
And there was the other something good was which is bigger is that Saturday we hosted Christ Greensboro hosted a Martin Luther King service for the conference, and so I was able to be here for that, and it was packed, and there were youth groups that came from 3 out. They got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and rode on a bus, and I got to see 2 of the people I went to Puerto Rico with.
Oh, who's
which
that?
was so fun. Shannon and Maggie.
Okay.
Maggie Christie is.
Yeah,
and then
she's related to my friend Megan.
yes. So it was so fun to see them. There were so many people here. It was a joy-filled celebration, and it was
Did y'all need to
wonderful.
overflow?
We had to bring in chairs.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it was
good.
great.
That's
it was
great.
great. So that, and then to also going into Sunday. So of course, a lot of those people had been in our church before because they've come here for different district events, but they were like, "Wow, y'all remodeled. Like, what? How long did it take?" Like they were thinking we did some construction, right? And I'm like, "Oh, it was. It's just paint and furniture and but everything was used, all the
Amazing.
tables
Good.
because they had." Anyway, it was just great. And then to see people on Saturday, I was really excited to be here for Sunday and see how well it was received. So super fun. It was a great weekend, and I'm really excited about this coming Sunday. And I'm not going to talk about it because my generosity moment of what y'all did today. We'll talk about that next week.
Sure.
It's a little teaser.
Yes.
So be sure you tune in next week.
But
yes,
it's a reminder, just to go on with your tease, that what we do here matters.
Absolutely.
Because what we're going to share next week is really exciting.
Yes, it's very exciting.
Yeah, mission related.
And the other thing, well, the whole refresh that we did, not that there was anything wrong with our spaces.
Yeah.
But they had been like that for so long, and it's so nice and refreshing to walk into a space, and it feels very intentional that we've created all these spaces for people to gather and create connection and community, which is what our church does. It's like the foundation of the church, that coupled with being the hands and feet of Jesus. So welcome and all.
There you go.
Okay, wow.
I love it.
I just went way out. Okay, so what else we got going on? Talk to me.
Well, let's see.
Talk to me, Goose.
Who's Goose?
Oh my gosh, from Top Gun.
Yes.
Have you not seen that movie? Wait, answer the question. Have you seen the movie Top Gun?
No.
What?
No. I'm not really a movie guy. I like TV
gosh.
shows better.
Okay.
I like
Carry
to really
on.
get to know the characters.
Okay. Carry on.
2 hours of watching a movie doesn't give me enough time to get to know
Top
someone.
Gun is a classic.
Okay. So
Just saying.
My family has a very special connection to Peck Elementary School. My family went there years and years ago, and we just love that community. And so one of the best parts about joining the Christ United Methodist Church family when I became a part of the staff was the fact that we are connected to Peck in a ministry way, apart from my personal connection.
Right.
And so one of the things that we're doing as a part of our missional engagement is that Peck Backpacks begin soon. So we are in need of people who are willing to help deliver these backpack beginning bags. The volunteers will meet with the social worker, deliver them to classrooms, and these bags get taken home each Thursday. So this is something, again, like on another personal note, like I can attest to. My mom and one of my good friends do this on a somewhat regular basis. I think every other week is their schedule. And again, my mom has a connection to it through our family. This friend of ours has a connection to it through her personal lived experience of being a student at Peck. And I love that we have these multiple opportunities for missional engagement, and we're not just kind of hunkered down on one, which if that's the way that churches do it, that's what organizations do it, that's great.
Right.
But we have the ability to have these options, and I love this specific option.
Yes, I love that we can accommodate anyone that wants to serve in any capacity. So I want to switch gears back to, because this is super fun, and it's coming up. It's not until February 16th, I think. Mm-hmm. But they're starting a beginner handbell ensemble.
Yes.
And it's intergenerational. You know, I'm all about intergenerational stuff.
Sure.
And so it's going to be so fun. And we've got some parent and child combos that are going to participate. Like when I say child, I mean like older elementary kids.
Sure.
It is going to be so fun.
I think so.
If you're interested in that, like, check out our website, christgreensboro.org. It's going to be a super fun event. Well, not event, but class. And it'll be Sundays from 4:30 to 5:30 in our choir room, and it begins February 16th. And Jonathan Dry, our handbell coordinator, is going to be taking the reins on that. He does such a great job.
Well, and we, posted about this a couple days ago, probably beginning of last week, I believe. And we got some really good interactions on our Facebook page with people that were interested or chatting about their experiences when they were growing up in the church. And so, not that I was thinking that this would not be successful, but this gives me great hope that it will be well attended because people are already engaging with it basically a month out. I mean, a month as of last week, not a month now.
Yeah.
So very exciting.
One other big thing coming up, two big things. So the Kids Consignment Sale is back. Mm-hmm. For those of you who may not be familiar, the Childhood Enrichment Center, which is our weekday preschool program, we used to have a kids consignment sale twice a year in the spring and in the fall. We kind of took a break. Then we had a couple of parents that came into the program are very interested in bringing it back. So it is back. It will be February 27th is the pre-sale for those who consign or volunteer. And then the sale is, the half-price sale is March 1st. So it's that Friday, Saturday. Anyway, there's a deadline to enter in, and that's February 23rd. That's to get your items in, but you need to sign up. You can register online at kidsconsignmentsale.com. And kids is, of course, with a K, but consignment is also with a K. So it's KKS is what our little, we all have to have a little thing for everything. But kidsconsignmentsale.com with a K, consignment with a K. So that is a big deal. And then the other big thing is our South Carolina mission trip interest meeting. It's a huge event for our youth. That is going to be Sunday, January 26th at 12:15 in our youth center.
So that's this coming Sunday, is that right?
Yes, it is. I can't believe we're already at the end of January. What is happening?
Because today's the 21st.
It is.
Am I correct? Okay.
Yes, it is. Is it? I don't know.
The 20th?
We're recording on, today's the 21st. I'm losing my mind here. Okay. So we covered a lot of ground. If you heard something and you want to learn more, please visit our website, christgreensboro.org. You can email us at info@christgreensboro.org. We hope that you will come and see us.
Yeah, so we would love for you to come and join us in person, and if you choose to do so, We are, as you're probably aware, located in Greensboro, North Carolina, just down the road from Friendly Shopping Center, Star Mountain Forest Country Club at 410 North Holden Road. And our services are at 9 a.m. in our Fellowship Center, which is a contemporary service. And we have our 11 a.m. traditional service, which is in our beautiful sanctuary.
And it would be a huge help if you want to come and visit us. We would love to have you go on our website and fill out the plan your visit form so we know to expect you.
Yeah.
It makes it that much more fun.
Sure. Well, and one last little plug before we sign off, because I forgot to do this earlier in the episode, but we are currently doing a pre-sale for T-shirts with our new logo on them. And we've had a great turnout, according to Lori. She checked in with me this morning since I was not here Sunday. And we've had lots of great connections on that. If you are interested, you can visit our website. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you can visit our website. There's like just a little button. It'll take you to a Google form. You can also, again, email info@Christ Greensboro. We can send it to you that way. It's on our social media channels, and last but certainly not least, it is also available in our Missions Cafe. It's a little slip of green paper. You can fill it out, leave it in the basket, and I will take it. The pre-order does end in the next 2 weeks. I believe it ends actually this Sunday. Maybe it's the next Sunday. I need to check what the form says. But we would love for you to not only just have one of these shirts, but have a shirt so that you can share with our community and our world, or wherever you may be, that you are a part of a faith community that embraces all people with the boundless love of God. And if it needs to be mailed to Kalamazoo, Michigan, or if it needs to be mailed to San Francisco, California, we will handle that.
Yeah,
so
we can take care of that.
If you're not local, I don't care. I would love for you to have one.
Yeah, we want everybody to have one. They're really, I love them. I'm going to order a long sleeve one.
Yes.
Because I have my short sleeve, but it's, I'm now back to being cold natured. So now I need a long sleeve one. And I was, yesterday we were there, there's been a lot of really good chatter about the new logo and stuff. And I was like, it's representative of our congregation. We are colorful and broken.
Yes. Yes.
But we work together to make something beautiful.
And that's why I like our logo just as it is, but I like it when these kind of conversations happen too, because a lot of these little comments, and that sounds like they're being snarky, but hopefully you hear what I'm saying. When these little comments are being made about the logo, these are either things that we talked about in our preliminary meetings that just didn't get shared with the public because there was so much conversation, or they're things that really help to make it even more special than it already is, because it's just another reason why we made the right decision choosing the logo we did.
Yeah, they're all affirmations.
Yes, there you go. Well,
sorry, we were saying goodbye, and then we were like, oh nope, we're going off on this tangent.
No, it's
Pause,
all
please.
good.
We'll be right back. No. Okay. Yes, so we're so glad that you were with us today, and we hope to see you in person sometime soon. Please say hello if you do come see us in person, and tell us that you heard us on the radio and you wanted to come be a part of Christ Church, Christ Greensboro. So we hope to see you soon. If not, we will talk to you next week.
Have a great week, Christ Greensboro.
We love you so much. Bye.
Bye.